All right, man. I'm Chris Sagastume, man, with TLR&Co. We're from Santa Barbara, California, representing 805. Started the brand, I think we're about a year old right now. Last season we snuck into Agenda and we got invited this season, so we're real hyped. We've been receiving a lot of good feedback. You know, we came up from nowhere. All of our stores here are family. We know a lot of people in the community that have been really supportive. One of the main things that we wanted to do was bring back streetwear back to like 1992, where the era that I grew up in. One of the main things that we did was Lacoste, man. When I was a kid, back in the 80s, they had sweatshops in Guatemala. Our family's from Guatemala. I was actually born there. So we found a good design idea. So we decided to take the Lacoste logo and fuck them up. So TLR&Co, man, it's the livid rival and company. Yeah, we got it tatted. It's just like, I don't know if you've ever seen Once Upon a Time in America. It's a really old film, you know, and the whole basis of the movie is a group of kids that have to stay together for protection. It's when gang started in New York. We're a small, just me and him, so that's kind of like where the livid rival and company came from. You know, you have to support each other and be a family and be connected like that. And that's kind of where the livid rival came from. It's that old New York nostalgia. You know, of being family above anything else. So that's TLR&Co, the livid rival and company. Kind of plays on the old 1930s mob camaraderie and how they had to do that. Gangs of New York, Bill the Butcher, you know, stuff like that. That's the livid rival. That's where the concept came from, and the logo just kind of jumped it off. We could have named it shit. It doesn't really matter, but that's the livid rival and company, man. TLR&Co, yeah. We wanted to keep it simple, we wanted to keep it streetwear, and we wanted to keep it bold with a message. So, I mean, every shirt that you see here, it has a message behind it. First of all, I gotta give a shout out to Product Etc. This is one of my favorite pieces that we're doing. These guys have worked with Reed Space. You know, they're from San Diego. 5 and a Dime is their family. We had to do this is gonna be a custom cut and sew. We have embroidery on the bottom. These are going to be patches, of course. This is my favorite collaboration so far. We have a couple of other ones. This is LAX to JFK and TLR&Co. This is our California Love Tee. Again, a message, you know, we're from California, skate culture, you know, New York. It all blends in together, hip hop, you know. LAX to JFK, a play on wordplay, gangstar, everything like that. You know, everything's super simple, low key, to the point. One of my favorite pieces that we actually I have it on right now. This is a collaboration with Tradition. You know, he's really big on the camo. Everyone's really big on camo. We said, how could we play that? How could we get go around that? Instead of making a whole T-shirt or a whole pair of pants or something crazy like that, we custom sewed. This guy custom sewed it. So that's kind of what we did with Tradition. That's their, you know, their rendition of a pocket tee. Different colorways too. This is also one of my favorites, a custom pocket tee. It's pretty simple, to the point. It's what streetwear is. This is what our community is about. You know, if you don't like it, shut the fuck up. That's us, you know, TLR&Co, rivals and all that. Another one of my favorites, again, Suspect. They're already thinking it. Might as well tell them that, yeah, we are, you know. So that's kind of it. You know, we did a play on the Oakland Angels for elephants, man. You got a crowbar, stuff like that. Super simple, once again, but it's bold. It sends a message, you know. And then, you know, everyone wants us to do crew necks, polos. Everyone wants us to do polos and be like Lacoste, but we're not trying to do that. We're streetwear. Streetwear's t-shirts, crew necks, zip-up hoodies, you know, stuff like that. A polo I dig that. You know, I used to buy those all the time. I used to wear those all the time. But we changed that. We did crew necks and t-shirts of their famous logo, made it a little bit similar, changed it up a little bit in our own style. Of course, TLR&Co, we took the head off, you know. Again, they're sweatshops in Guatemala, our family's from Guatemala. We're trying to get reparations from that. I think we're doing a good job, I think, you know. This is our, you know, we redid the logo. Every time that you see this logo, it's different. The first time we dropped it, it was different. The second time we dropped it, it was different. This will be the third rendition. It's different. It looks more of like a patch. It's kind of what we based this one off of, you know. If you look at the hats too, same thing. We kept it California, Raiders, Bruins. This is Santa Barbara High School Don's colorway. We're from Santa Barbara. This is where I went to high school, graduated to Don. That's the Don's colorway. Again, the bum, stuff like that, super simple. We got some beanies. They'll be up on TLR&Co.com too pretty soon. So 2012 should be a big year. Maybe 2013 might be bigger, who knows, but we'll still be here for sure. We'll be doing a lot of different things. I also do graphic design for a lot of other companies, so you never know where we're gonna be. Everything's looking up though, man. I really appreciate you guys coming down, you know, giving us a shout and everything, man. Thank you. Baller Status.